Take me out to the ball game, take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Stars as voted on by you, the fans. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 National League All-Star.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star Game. Max Scherzer, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy has got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now here's the pitch.
That's inside.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Hey.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack. But chalk one up for the offense on that.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bogaerts takes off. On a line, that's a base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run, tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey. 0-1.
Well, 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And it's fouled away. Bogaerts on second. Zobrist on at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled off. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, since he's put on a Houston Astros uniform, Justin Verlander's kind of turned his career around. Went through a couple of seasons where his velocity was down, but he's always had that good curveball changeup combination. Velo back up to the mid to upper 90s to go along with that fastball and the curveball, and Justin Verlander is all the way back.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport, Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
Now in the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
From the Los Angeles Dodgers.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away.
Batting first, from the Milwaukee Brewers, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. His line against Justin Verlander, he's hitless in 6 tries. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Yelich is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
1-1.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here it comes. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to
Count
boot.
is 2-1.
Very high, 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
2-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 96.
So striding forward now, Stefan Segui, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he lays off for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle, And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Acuna digs in now as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Count remains at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting set from the Los Angeles Dodgers, the shortstop, Justin.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the National Leaguers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Jacob deGrom, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 48, Jacob deGrom.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Russell Martin.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Full count.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Welcome in, everyone. We're in the third inning here with nobody out.
Leading off for the National
Standing
League,
in, Wilson Contreras, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
batting ninth, from the Atlanta Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Trout is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Nope.
1-0. Here it is. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
In is Christian Yelich, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His line against Justin Verlander, he's 0 for 7. Fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it is. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the National League 1 and the American League nothing. Luis Castillo, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 58, Luis Castillo.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, and the AL has pulled even now at 1 run apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next to the American League, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, all tied at 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey.
2-1 now.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the NL line score thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. NL down in order. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Madison Bumgarner, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel.
Leading up for the American League, the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him. drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In now, Stefan Segui. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Russell Martin now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. They get the force at the plate. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play.
Now back, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Segui on third. Martin at second with 2 gone. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So it's no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Leclerc is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alvarez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the left fielder, Johnny Pham.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's set. Here it comes. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Herman Marquez takes over to start the 6th inning on the
Now
mound.
pitching for the National League, number 48, Herman Marquez.
Now batting, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last
Leading off
at-bat.
for the
Almost,
American
Matty.
League,
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
Count 0-2.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Little chopper back to the mound. Turner for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. American League strands 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, D-Roll, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was an extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, to keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw to short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Runner gets a good jump from first, but one of the things that helps as a catcher, if you have a plus arm and he puts this throw right on the money.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball. This is in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. NL goes down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Kirby Yates is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box now, Stefan Segui, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
the 3-1. Arenado's got it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Striding into the box, Russell Martin. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. The 0-1 home to Martin. Now a bunt attempt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. AL leave a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. And a welcome to those just joining us. We're in the 7th inning of this one with nobody out.
22.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Lou Gehrig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Lou Gehrig.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Gehrig is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson. John Torres.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Brandon Workman takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
First offering on its way.
4, that's inside.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up, all tied at 1 and 1. Lou Gehrig will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 4.
Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bullet back up the middle. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's in at third base with nobody out representing the go-ahead run.
Well, not sure the manager was too happy when he rounded second and headed for third. I mean, he's the go-ahead run, and you hate to get thrown out going for 3 when there are no outs. But it works out for him, and he avoids getting an earful in the dugout.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Grounded softly to the right. Albies picks it up. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
In now, J.D. Martinez. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI groundout. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Jansen comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The AL out in front here, 2-1. Didi Gregorius will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Didi Gregorius.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Jeff McNeil will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 6.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. Our score remains 2-1. Didi Gregorius will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Now playing right field, number 5, Mike.
Jeff McNeil will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now at second, number 18, Didi.
Mike Yastrzemski stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Stefan Segui. First offering on its way. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Russell Martin now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's that.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes McNeil to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now 3-1.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First offering on its way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Now that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season, and as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure. Brandon Kinsler enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 20, Brandon Kinsler. The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Turner's got it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the American League 5 and the National League 1. Jorge Alfaro will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Gene Segura will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
National Leaguer, number 2, Gene Segura.
fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Corey Dickerson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Dickerson.
Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Segura, base runner at first with 1 out. Hard ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
J.D. Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
J.D. Davis.
In the dirt here, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. One out count, here it is. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 2-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
In now, Justin Turner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The American League All-Stars used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Brandon Workman is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.